The idea that eventually led to Great Lakes and Gulf Virtual Observatory started in 2008 when we began to sharpen our focus on what would it mean to do something that's more enduring around information that relates to water. There has not been an effort like Great Lakes to Gulf. It's identifying and harmonizing and integrating a massive amount of data. The Walton Family Foundation offered to step in and help initiate what we call the Great Lakes and Gulf Virtual Observatory, and we had a focus that all of this disparate water data around water quality that's out there could be harmonized, integrated. Great Lakes and Gulf has been a corralling, a harmonizing, and eventually a data to knowledge effort. The intersect of what we're trying to address with Great Lakes and Gulf overlays very nicely at Natural Great Rivers. Many of our scientists and educators have been involved in that engagement with scientists, agencies, organizations, as well as thinking through what do we really need to do to move knowledge along in a way that there's a real solution. We have integrated, identified, and evaluated a vast amount of data within the Mississippi River Basin, and we have now begun to evaluate trends. Where are there trends toward improving water quality? Where are there trends where water quality hasn't changed for decades? And where is water quality actually getting worse? The fact that we now have the data organized and available is actually fueled a collaboration among many entities that didn't exist before. If you fast forward 10 years from now, we believe that the information that we have will be directly informing policies and directly informing investments. We're going to change policies and practices that produce better solutions in a more cost-effective way, and that is of huge benefit to the public. Quality of water has a lot to do with quality of life. You look at that from an economic perspective, an ecological perspective, a human health perspective. So creating change in a very complicated policy and data stream is really gratifying and exciting.